Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Miniverse unboxing. Today we have got the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Diner Series 3. Now, these two were the only two I could find, and it does seem like these are kind of an early release. So we're going to take a look at them. Here is the UPC. These are, again, about $10. And they seem to be pretty cool. We've had good luck with these in the past. So we'll see which ones we get out of these two. The Diner series has been pretty hit or miss as far as being actually like diner related food. But you never know what we're going to get in this series. So let's take a look and see what we got, eh? Okay. Again, I use a cuticle pusher to try and help me get into these usually, because otherwise they are a pain in the butt to take apart. Okay, so we've got our dome like we normally get. We've got a table, so that's good. We love getting these tables. It is the standard white table, not the gold that we got with the holiday series. Now let's see what we get in this one. So we've got berry lemon cupcakes, hazelnut crepes, taiyaki ice cream, Caesar salad, veggie skewers, nigiri sushi, choco roll cake, mint checkered cake, blue raz jelly, pesto fusilini, crunchy tacos, and cheeseburger. Now, those are the only ones, so we do get 12 to choose from. So a little bit lower than we've had before, but we'll see what we can get. Now, usually some of these are exclusive to whichever one you're gonna get. Okay, so this is Snacky Snack & Co. This is like a wrapper. I think this means we got the burger, because that's the only one I see on there that has that, and we've got a lot of bags. So let's see. Oh, we got tacos. Tacos instead. All right. So we've got our taco shell. Let's see how these taco shells pair up. Okay, so we've got crispy corn tortillas. Very cute. Okay, I'm not mad at that. So let's see everything that we get with our tacos. This is our utensils. I think this might just be the two that we normally get in this bag. So we've got our tongs, and we've got our little holder for the lid. So that's interesting. We're going to take this and set it on there just in case, so we don't lose it or forget it. This one doesn't seem like there's much in there. That is an empty bag. Nope. Okay, weird. I wonder what was supposed to be in there. Okay, we'll hold on to that and see if we got everything here at the end. We have got our little taco shell holder. I think he only holds one taco at a time, so that's interesting. We love a little dinosaur one. We've got our hot sauce, which is our resin this time around. And it's also got a little spigot. Now we've got this one. So we're looking for so we've got ground beef. Let's see what this actually is, or how it opens. Does it open? Oh, I was overcomplicating it. Okay, so it is just like basically the pebbles that we got in the aquarium, but brown. So that's actually a really cool way to do that. And then our last ones are over here. So we got our lettuce. Okay, so we were missing. So we did wind up not getting our cheese. They did not include our cheese in there. That is so disappointing. Oh well, if you got this, and let me know if yours is also missing the cheese. I'm going to go back through my other bags just to make sure I didn't miss them, because that lettuce was really thin. But I don't think I missed them. No. No? Okay. Oh well. Such is life sometimes. Okay. So, we've got... So that was what we were supposed to get, was this other little tiny bag of cheese. So, it's kind of interesting. You can't really assemble the taco because of the sticky beef. So, it's kind of interesting in that way. Like, you could assemble it, but I think I'll keep these as separates, just because I don't know if I want that beef to dry out just yet, as far as all of the things that go in the taco, in case we want to put our tacos together at some point. But, so that's interesting. I don't think I've been in a position so far where I've had any of these Miniverses that didn't have one of the ingredients. So, I mean, that's pretty good overall for the amount of these that I've gotten. Now, let's see what we got on this one. Okay. We've got another table. See what's in this bag, and give us a better example of what it is. Oh, we got fish ice cream? Was that a thing? Was that why I was missing the... Oh yeah, okay. So that's why those looked odd to me. So we got our taiyaki ice cream. So that's kind of cool. That is a fun way to incorporate more international foods. So we've got vanilla custard. So those two just go right into the fish mouth. And then we've got the stand for the fish. So that is kind of a specialized thing. So you're not really going to find too many uses for that. But it is cool that they included it. We've got our sprinkles. Now, we've had lots of different sprinkles over these unboxings, so we can kind of customize it if we feel like it. And we've got cotton candy syrup. So this is our standard bottle that we use for our resin. May or may not actually open. I'm not sure if it flips that way or not. Now, I've always taken the lid off. But let's see what's included in our little thing. Okay, so just tongs and the lid. Let's make sure we got everything we were supposed to. Ba-da-ba-boom. Okay, sprinkles, yes. Custard, yes. Yes, okay, so we got everything that we were supposed to get. So with these, you basically just set it in there, pour it over there, and sprinkle it on top. Very easy assembly. Also, I don't know if it really adds much to it, let's see what those look like on their own. So if we take these off, okay, I just want to take one out real quick. Okay, just like that. And we take one of our custards. Again, it's a very cute little mold, and it just pops right in there. So that's what it looks like on its own. I don't know if you really need to include the resin or the sprinkles, but you could very easily. You just kind of drizzle it on top. You don't get any extra custards, unfortunately. You just get 2 sets. So it's kind of fun. I'm not mad at that. But I don't know if I'd actually assemble it all the time. I think I would save this for like our little scenes that we want to do occasionally. But it's very interesting. Like, I'm not mad at those. So, you know, that's what we got for our second one. That's what we got for our first one. So we did get 2 of the more interesting little like setups, I think. Because kebabs and sushi, we have other versions of that. Jello and cakes and cupcakes, we have more of those. So, I mean, really, like, the fish and the dinosaur are kind of the most interesting ones as far as containers go. So, other than being a little bummed out that I didn't get the cheese, it's fine. I would kind of like to get the sushi, and I kind of like the look of the Jello one. It looks really cute. So, I don't know. It's interesting. And it looks like you might assemble this entirely out of... oh, yeah, you do. So you assemble this entirely out of resin. So that is really interesting. So you place the fruit in there when you get it, and then you have to demold it. So that's really interesting. I'd really like to get that blue ras jelly, because that seems like a really fun way to do things. And that's kind of more of what I'd hoped for as far as this series, because if you're going to have resin, at least make it important. Because a lot of the time, this resin doesn't feel like it's actually doing anything. So, I don't know. It's interesting. But that's it for our Series 3 diner ones. And I don't know if I'll get any more of these, just on the principle of the fact that I don't need them, really, other than the ones that I got. You know, I saw the dinosaur, I wanted the dinosaur, so it's kind of like where I'm at as far as those go. But these are always really cool. I like the idea of the taco beef, but in application, because you're not going to completely smother that with resin, I feel like it's going to eventually dry out and start flaking. So, it's kind of an interesting concept. I think I would have preferred like a solid molded beef, like ground beef thing that fit into the taco. I think that would have been less messy. But these are really cool. And as always, you know, even unassembled, they provide really cool things to have around your dollhouses, which is the main point of why I buy them. But as far as the actual application of the resin, the ice cream is probably going to be the easiest. The taco is going to be messy. Like, making real tacos is messy. Making them with resin is going to be even harder. So that is kind of one of those things I'll be like, maybe do something else. But again, really interesting. So if you guys have any questions on these, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.